I started driving yesterday, and I'm on my way to church, by the way. But I started driving yesterday, and I literally got deja vu to my bicycle accident like a couple months ago. I literally was having flashbacks because of all the bad Texas drivers. So yeah, that was pretty fun. Ooh, it is a cold one today. Jeez Louise, it's freezing. I go to Best Buy like literally every Sunday, but just over here looking at all the camera stuff. Possibly some stuff for you guys coming your guys' way, maybe. But yeah, I go in the Best Buy every Sunday, so I wasn't gonna get like the Go, the Rode VideoMic, the Rode VideoMic Go, but I've heard really crappy reviews about it. So there's also this other mic over here that I'm gonna watch reviews on later. It's the Boya mic or whatever. It's the Boya mic. So I'm curious to see what the Boya mic is all about, because it's actually cheaper, $75 instead of $89. So I'm curious to see what that's like. So. My drone. Just got out of Best Buy. They still have some pretty good deals, actually, believe it or not. Even though it's like a couple weeks after Black Friday, they still have some really good deals. I was in there looking at some stuff, as you guys know. Possibly some stuff for you guys, maybe. You guys will just have to wait and see. So yeah, like I said, they still have some pretty good deals on stuff. And yeah, but I love going to the Best Buy. It's super fun. It's like my Sunday after church ritual. That every Sunday I go to Best Buy usually just look at what they had. So I've been looking at some stuff for you guys. So you guys will just have to wait and see. But yeah, super excited. So yeah, but Best Buy is awesome. I love Best Buy. The only thing I hate about Best Buy, the only gripe I have with it, is they bug you so much. They're like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?" Yes, I'm fine. That's the only thing I hate about Best Buy. But other than that, it's always a great shopping experience. So yeah. All right, just made it home from church and Best Buy, so super duper cool. I love going to church every Sunday. It's definitely a fun place where I can go and just reflect, things like that, which is super cool. I used to do youth nights on Wednesdays, but unfortunately I haven't been able to go because of driver's ed. But I will be back at it in January, which I am super excited about, because by then I think, or I know my driver's ed class will be over. So yeah, so since I am limited on time and what I can do for you guys today, I think I'm going to do something that I love to do on this channel, and it's something that you guys are also familiar with. I do need to record a new intro for Raw Uncut. I know a couple months ago I said I would provide you guys with a new intro. I promise you that intro is still coming. I'm still working on it. I need to craft some ideas for it because I don't really have a lot of insight in terms of that. But I promise I will record a new intro for you guys. It's just give me a minute, because it takes a bit of time and I need to brainstorm ideas and stuff for it. But I promise you guys I will get a new intro for it, because I really would love a new intro for it. But yeah, so roll the intro for Raw Uncut. Hi, I'm Bond. Just like many of you, I live a crazy, wacky, weird, wild life. And sometimes life just spins way too out of control. And sometimes the only way I can feel better about that is to talk to a camera. Welcome to a segment I like to call Raw and Uncut. From daily stuff I see in the news that's non-political, to other things that are going on in our crazy, chaotic world and mine. No cuts, no edits. Welcome to Raw and Uncut. Okay, on today's Raw and Uncut, I would love to talk about a lot of stuff with you guys. Firstly, I would love to share my condolences and my prayers. My thoughts and my prayers are currently going to people in the Midwest, to the South region, Kentucky especially. If you guys don't know, Kentucky recently, a couple days ago, got hit with a very, very, very bad tornado. A lot of Kentucky is gone, reduced to rubble. So I want to currently share my thoughts and prayers to people in Kentucky. I will definitely be setting up, like I usually do for situations like this, I will definitely be setting up a little link where you guys can go donate if you guys feel so obliged to. But awful situation in Kentucky and the other states that got hit. I was reading reports, and apparently the tornado went for about 200 miles. That is insane. I know there's 100 or so people feared dead in just Kentucky alone. So I definitely want to share my thoughts and my prayers down to Kentucky, and all the other states that got hit by that tornado, that awful tornado. My thoughts and my prayers are definitely with you guys. Moving on to a bit of a different topic that I wanted to cover on Raw and Uncut today. I think, so in church right now, and like I said last vlog, I am by no means trying to make this a Christian channel or a church channel. I just get a lot of ideas for Raw and Uncut and stuff like that from church and places like that. So that's why I'm like, in church today, I'm not, by no means am I trying to make this a Christian church channel. So right now in church we're talking about searching, and we're talking about searching for God, but I can apply this to different topics, and that's what we've been doing in church. We've been applying it to different ideas and topics. So in life, we search for a lot of things in life, whether it's friendship or love in a stupid case scenario, or your missing car keys or your wallet or whatever. Whether it's big or small, we search for a lot of things in life. Some people search for their whole lives, especially for a proper companion or a missing wallet or whatever. Whether it's big or small, we search for a lot of things in life. And I think it's important to keep searching and never to give up searching. I think there is a time in life where you do have to really move on to the big stuff, like searching for a proper companion or a career or something you love doing. Now, in this case, I'm still searching for stuff I love doing. I have a lot of things I love doing, like this vlog and running this YouTube channel, and also playing guitar, and I love going to church and things like that. Now, those are things that I've stopped searching for because it's stuff I love to do. Now, as you guys know, I have been struggling down here a bit with the move, and I'm still searching for a proper, real, true friend group that was when I had it at K Park. Now, will I ever find it? I don't know. I that's still undecided for me right now. I'm still searching. A lot of the people at Marcus is a very cliquey school, and sometimes it's hard to integrate yourself with certain people and certain friend groups. Now, K Park was quite different. K Park is very welcoming. The people at K Park, I love the people at K Park. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for people at Marcus. Now, there are those people who do stand out, and those teachers who do stand out, who are good, and they're there to, and they care. You can see that they genuinely care. There are those people who are stuck up and rich and don't care and don't give a crap, and to those people I say sayonara, because those people I don't associate with myself with, and they're not people who I generally like to be around, because they're just really crappy people in general. But at K Park it was quite different. Everybody was welcoming. Now, like I said, I may not ever find the proper people at Marcus, which is okay. That's something I have to be okay with, and that's something we talked about in church today, is being okay with in life when you try to search for something and you can't find it. You have to be okay with that, and you have to sort of not give it up. Definitely put it in the back of your mind. You're gonna walk out of high school with one, maybe two, maybe three friends, and those friends will be the closest they can at that point in time to you. And as you grow up, as you grow through the years, you start to lose more and more things, whether it's as silly as something like your car keys or your license or your whatever. You're gonna start to lose more and more people who you thought were your friends no longer are your friends. And when you graduate, you really are told by the universe and by humanity in general who your real friends are. And that is something that still rings true for me today. It's something I believe wholeheartedly. You will only walk out of high school with one, maybe two, maybe three friends. For me right now, and I know, not I think, I know, he will always be there. Brandon. He's my best friend, and I've known him since middle school. But he's the one best friend I have, and he has been my best friend since middle school. And I've known the kid for a long time. But I will definitely walk out of high school knowing that I will always have him as someone I can turn to and go to. And that's something that still holds true down here while I'm struggling to find a meaningful, real, kind, nice friend group down here that I had at K Park. And yeah, but like I said, you're gonna walk out of high school with one, two, maybe three friends, and at the end of the day, those 3, 5, 4 friends will be your true friends, and will be the friends who will stick. Those will be the friends who stick there with you, the whole, thick and thin. And yeah, and that is where I think I will end Veronica for today, because like I said, have to go home and start driving home. But yeah, so just always remember that you will walk out of high school with very little friends, but those friends who you walk out of high school with will be your true friends and will always be there for you, thick and thin. And that is where I think I will end it for today. There's a vlog that I haven't shared with you guys yet. The footage is still on my computer, but there's a vlog I haven't shared with you guys yet, and it's the footage is just sitting on my computer, and it's ready to be exported and shared with you guys. And I filmed the footage, I want to say when I still was living in Kingwood. Yeah, I was still living in Kingwood at the time, and I was filming the footage for you guys. And it was just a cloudy day. It was raining outside. It was around, I want to say 4 or 5 o'clock, and I just turned on the camera and just spoke to it. And I think I was going through earlier time at the time. And yeah, I just spoke to the camera about some certain stuff, and it pertained to stuff I talked about today. But yeah, the footage was just sitting on my computer, and I never really touched it after I edited it. Hi guys, on from a couple of hours in the future here. Just finished up editing today's vlog for you guys. Currently editing it right now, as you guys can see. It's going pretty good. It's gonna be a longer vlog today, just because I have another episode of Raw and Uncut in there for you guys. So usually the Raw and Uncut vlogs are a little longer, but that's okay. Hope you guys like the longer vlogs anyways. I hope you guys do. But yeah, so I'm going to be relatively quick with this outro. But I should be seeing you guys here in a couple of days' time, hopefully. I do have driver's ed to worry about and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll be seeing you guys soon, sometime this week or this weekend. And yeah, but like I said, towards the middle of the vlog, my thoughts and my prayers are with the people in Kentucky right now and all of the other states that were affected by this devastating tornado. Like I said, I'm definitely going to put some links in the description for you guys where you guys can go donate if you guys feel so obliged to. And yeah. Yeah, as I always say, wherever you guys are, every time you guys are watching this, I hope you guys are doing well. And if you're ever going through a rough, rocky situation, remember to always stay strong and hang in there. Bye, guys.